Hey you guys, it's Tuesday. Shanina here and welcome back to my channel. Today I just got off of work not too long ago and I thought that I would try to get some stuff organized. This is the pantry and as you can see, I don't know, it just looks kind of cluttered to me, and because these shelves got the little, openings or whatever, I feel like to make it not as cluttered, we could use the organization bins that I normally pick up from the Dollar Tree. These two bins I found Sunday at the thrift store. They were 80 cents. And I started to go to, well, I did go to the Dollar Tree, but I started to go there specifically for some more of these. But then I was thinking to myself, you know what? I have a storage that has all of these bins that I was using for my stockpile, for up under my kitchen sink, up under the bathroom sinks and things like that. And since we were going there anyways to find Olivia's coat, which we were very unsuccessful doing, and that's like the third time that we tried to go find it, and it's in there, it's just, there's so much stuff in there, you guys. We pretty much went through every bag that was on the top layer of the storage. And there's a lot more bags. I know there is, because there was some other things that I know that I have that I didn't see either. And they're up under the furniture. And it was way too hot getting all of that stuff out. So anyway, so that's what I'm working on right now. I've got the bins that we did see. I don't know if you guys remember these, but this was what was holding stockpile items, kitchen utensils, things like that. This I got at a thrift store. It was $121, and I got this a long time ago, but I was using it up under my bathroom sink to hold like feminine products and just random girly stuff. And these were two of the bins that I was using under the kitchen sink and under the bathroom sink to hold like cleansers and things like that. And then we did get our shelving unit that I was using for the stockpile in my dining room, that I have my laundry detergent and all of that stuff on. So right now what I am doing, my goal is to try and get everything as neat as possible. There are some things in here that I believe that may have to be donated because we're not going to eat them fast enough. So like, I don't know. My mom is saying that she wants to donate that pastaroni, and then, because she attempts to coupon a lot of times. I do give her that. There are times where she doesn't, because she doesn't really, I don't know, she's not that confident in couponing, but I think she's doing just fine with the stuff that she had when we first came here. Of course, we did add to a lot of the stuff that she has. So I just don't want it to get so out of control that it just looks messy and things like that. I want to try to keep it as neat as possible. I wish I had a pantry like this when we were at the apartment, but unfortunately we did not. The shelving unit, it's in the garage. I feel like it has to be sprayed off because it's, storage units have spider webs and things like that. But so far what I've got done, I started doing this Sunday. And so far, I only got a little bit done. Not major progress, you guys. Let's see, Sunday, I went to the thrift store, went to the Dollar Tree, did Olivia's hair, which seemed like it took forever. And then I was tired. And then yesterday, I had to work. And then the husband, he had to go do some things. And then he had to come back and get me. And then we went to the storage. And before you know it, the day was over with. And so I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, but I'm starting to make a little bit of progress. I'm just wiping down all of the bins, disinfecting them, cleaning them off because they were in storage and there were ants and things like that. So instead of putting this in the bathroom like I had it at the other place that we were at, I'm actually going to use this for all of the Kool-Aid jammers that are in here, instead of sitting them on the floor, because at one point we had so many like Kool-Aid jammers and like bottles of apple juice and things like that. They were on the floor, but we had a little bit of a situation with some ants from outside. They were building them a little home, and so we had to get stuff off the floor because they had made their way. There was like a little trail of them going up the wall. It was crazy, y'all. But so here's a ladder for Olivia when she needs to put something in the microwave. And this table, pretty much we go to Sam's and we get paper plates, paper towels, toilet paper. And when we first came, you know, we go through a lot of plates and stuff like that, and nobody feels like washing dishes all the time, okay? Now, we do still wash dishes, like pots and pans and things like that, but as far as silverware and plates, child, please, won't do all that. We just, Sam's, they've got these big old, you know, cases of spoons, knives, and forks, so we use that. And then Sunday, I did go to Sam's to pick up some more bowls. And then the plates are out in the garage. And then we went to Walmart Sunday evening to get my mom some water and another case of Coke. So I do have to go to Sam's today because we've only got a little bit of coffee left. And so I need to go get some more coffee. And we're almost out of coffee filters. And we pretty much drink coffee every single day. So got some chicken here that I'm trying to decide if I'm going to cook this today. Sometimes when I get leg quarters, what I do is I'll just cut it down the middle here, so it'll be a leg and a thigh. And so this will end up being, there's 4 pieces of leg quarters here, so it'll be end up being like 4 legs, 4 thighs. And I normally fry them up, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do this today or if this is going to be tomorrow's dinner. I'll more than likely, because I have to also clean out the refrigerator and get rid of like a lot of leftovers and stuff, this will probably be dinner for tomorrow. I'll probably throw some seasoning on it, let it marinate, and I don't know if I should take the skin off and let it bake or if I should just fry it as is, because we haven't had fried chicken in a while. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on today, y'all. This right here is another thing that she already had. And the only thing about this is that it's not, it has to be more, I feel like I've got to put some more tape around so it's just not swinging, because it doesn't have like a, you know, the back part back here, if there's this space and then stuff can fall through there. And when you're opening and closing the door, sometimes we're a little heavy-handed doing that, so it just comes off. And so I might need to put some more tape on that. Definitely don't want to put no holes in the door. It's a really nice door. But yeah, that's what we're working on today. Yeah, so this is where we are so far. This is my progress. So in this bin is like cooking oils of that nature, non-stick sprays. In this one, I've got some fish fry, what you call it, the Zatarain's fish fry, breadcrumbs, cornbread, and what's left of the flour. And I think I already showed you guys this. These are just the big things of seasonings. And I actually need to take one of these out so that I can season up the chicken. So let me put this over here, because I actually did decide to just let that season that up and then put it in the, oh, I need to take this paprika out as well. All right, so we've got the big seasonings over here. Haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with that sunflower seeds just yet. Still got the coffee sitting right there. And here is all of the pastas. This is a container that has a little bit of rice in it, and I probably should fill that up because I've got a bag of rice here that we got at the grocery store like a few weeks ago. And then in here are like the pasta sides, and over here, all of these are pasta sides that we need to eat up. All of these are rice sides. So, and let's see what else. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys, these are also Dollar Tree bins. These house the ramen noodles for the kids, and then these house just some snacks. These Nature Bakery fig bars, some cookies, and there were some bags of chips in here, but I think they're all gone now. And then like a granola bar that Olivia gets every Friday. She gets like this food bag that the school gives out. And so far that's where I'm at. Okay, so, and over here I've got all of the snacks. So what I did was basically everything that was open in packaging still, I just put it in a Ziploc bag. I feel like if the bags are closed, then that'll keep it fresher a little bit longer. So this is all of the goldfish. This is the Chick Papa, what is it? Boom Chicka Pop popcorn. It's caramel and cheddar, regular popcorn, some tortilla chips and barbecue chips. And the rest of the chip type snack items are in here. So there's bags of popcorn. My mom loves those. I tried my best. Every time I go to the Dollar Tree, I try to find these. They never have them. Maybe one day I'll run into them. And then some other baking type stuff. This was opened, so taped it shut. We haven't used that yet. This is also from the Dollar Tree. I got that a long time ago. And so that's that. And then, of course, the Kool-Aid jammers are down there. And let me take you guys to the hall closet because I did make progress in there the other day. And so I'm going to be making my way back to the closet because I'm not finished yet. So this is one of the hall closets. And so far, this is what we've got. So those bins are from the Dollar Tree. And there's a shelf outside in the garage that has like a bunch of stuff that we couponed for and got from the Dollar Tree. And they're in those blue baskets. So I'm going to take one of those baskets, empty it, and put it in here so that I can put the bar soap in here. And the one at the top holds all of the air fresheners. And I still got to figure out what to do with these wipes and diapers. Those are for, I have a niece who is 1, she's in diapers. And then I have a nephew who's in pull-ups, or we're trying him out in pull-ups rather. And so when they come over, those are just extra wipes and diapers for them. The middle basket has all of the medicine, alcohol, hydrogen peroxide, things like that. And this basket over here is just kind of random. It has some Wick air freshener refills, some shampoo that we don't use but don't want to get rid of. And that's it with that. Down there, I need to organize. That bin has like panty liners and toothpaste and stuff in it. And then that's just a crate that has some curtains that was on the top shelf. So moved them down there. And then that bag is just like regular bathroom type stuff. I need to do something with that too. And so that's where we are, you guys, so far. This is what I decided to do with these teal bins. This is all of our dish liquid soap. So I decided to put that in there. And then I took all of the toothpaste out of this bin right here and put them in here, which this is going to go in the closet. So I'm glad I separated the two because that lets me see what I really have here, which is just a box of open tampons, a few more panty liners. You guys remember when I had all of those panty liners from the little coupon machine at Kroger? I just kept going back, getting more and more and more and more. Well, these are what's left, so I need to get more of those. And then these, I forgot when I got these, but it was during a couponing haul a long time ago. So and this was just a free sample of those, what is it? Some Equate brand liners for kidney, leakage and stuff like that. So I just kept that in there. So this bin is going to be continued to be used for feminine products. So when I start getting more, then I have a place to put them. And so let's take this to the closet. So this is the closet right here. So, okay, so 3 of those bins could fit on one shelf, which is good. I moved the one with the medicine and everything to the top shelf along with the air fresheners, wipes, and diapers. And I used one of the bins for the rags right here, or whatever you want to call this. But anyway, so when I do laundry, then I'll just add more to that, and there's more room for towels and things like that. And then I'm going to put the other bin with all of the feminine stuff back at the bottom of the closet.